Hello, my friends. With very, very great joy, I bring you today another band I really, really like and admire. They're very often in my Spotify playlist, and I'm very happy to have them now here on my channel and that I could ask them some question. I'm talking about, of course, Projection. And we are doing very well. And, this is, you see, this is the things I really like. They're in my liked segment. I like 4 songs and much more. They are in my recommendation already. And yeah, I'm very happy. They're from Stockholm. Anyway, I'm really, really happy to have them. So let's start with the first question. Can you please introduce yourself? Who are you and what kind of music do you do?
Hello, I'm Rickard Tengvall from Neue Projection. We're a Darkwave band who has been playing post-punk, Joy Division style, basically for 3 albums. For the last album though, we changed gear into more 80s kind of music, pretty synthy Darkwave.
Your band name, A Projection, how did you came up with it and what was the inspiration behind it?
When I came up with the band name A Projection, I thought, well, that's what our work will be, and they have a projection on the screen of music. Besides, I also thought it looked good graphically.
By which bands and artists do you get inspired?
Well, we're inspired by all kinds of music really, but of course, as you can imagine, Joy Division, The Cure, Sisters, Depeche, Smiths, etc. But also a lot of new bands. When we made the last album, for example, I listened a lot to Alphaville and Ho Jones. Similar bands, also current similar bands. Not just because I really like it, it's also good to get in the right mood, you know.
How did you meet up and form the group?
Well, we met when I put out an ad and Ons Pagin answered it. He's the first guitarist. We started recording immediately, and then there was more ads and more people came and went, changed instruments, etc. And till we got to where we are now.
Which current bands and artists you're listening to right now?
Well, we listen to all kinds of music really. There's really a lot of really good new Darkwave bands. If you listen to YouTube channels like, for example, Gothic Pop, you hear lots of really good stuff. But also listen to other genres, of course. Personally, I'm a sucker for traditional music, Northern European music especially, but also Turco-Mongolic music is really good.
Can we see you live in the upcoming year? And then yes, where?
We have been taking a year off, kind of. So the only thing that is decided for 2024 is actually Amphi Festival in Köln. We'll see what happens beside that.
With whom would you share the stage if you could freely choose?
Whom I would like to share the stage? Well, Ian Curtis, Sinead O'Connor, yeah, and Shane McGowan, of course. So maybe in heaven.
Do you have any funny story to share, from playing live or in the studio? Any funny mishaps?
Any mishaps or fun stories? Well, once there was a gig in Stockholm, and I wanted to play at the bigger venue that the club offered us. I had the impression that the venue they offered were really a small place. Then a week or so later I heard that Peter Murphy was playing there. So I just wanted to sing through the earth. I must have really appeared quite stuck up there.
What can we expect from you in the year 2024 in terms of musical or video content?
What will happen in 2024? Really can't give you any answers there, I'm afraid. We'll see.